Welcome back to Cooking with Cheli. I hope everyone's having an amazing day and you are ready to cook with me. Let's go.
In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make mouth-watering jerk salmon in your oven. So if you want to see how I put it all together, you know what to do. Just keep on watching. In this bowl, I have some salmon slices that I have already washed in lemon juice, pat them dry, and now we're getting ready to season. Before adding my spices, I'm just going to go ahead and add a half a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm now going to add a half a tablespoon of fish seasoning, any one of your choice, a half tablespoon of Italian seasoning, a half tablespoon of granulated garlic, and a half a tablespoon of paprika. For this recipe, I'm using mild jerk seasoning from Grace. Feel free to use the spicy one. I'm a mild girl, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of mild jerk seasoning. You can use it from the bottle or you can make it homemade. I'll do a video showing you how to make the homemade jerk seasoning. Now in this container, I've cut up some red onions as well as some red and green bell peppers. We're just going to go ahead and add it all to the mix. Once you have added everything, you just want to use your clean hands and mix everything all together. Now guys, feel free to use a glove if you want to, because the jerk seasoning is on there, and especially if you're using the spicy one, you will want to protect your hands. I'm using mild, and I find that because the fish is so tender, it sometimes is a little bit too much with the glove on. So I'm just using my hand, and you want to work all of those spices and herbs into your fish just like this. After adding and working in your spices, you can leave it overnight or for at least 2 hours so it can properly marinate before putting it in the oven. I'm going to be using this oven-safe casserole dish to put my fish in the oven, but before doing so, I'm just going to baste it using half a tablespoon of olive oil. Using my brush, I'm just going to spread the olive oil all over the container to ensure my fish doesn't stick while cooking. On the side, I've cut up some scallion, thyme, and a whole lemon, and what I'll be doing is placing them at the bottom of the casserole dish just like so. This will help to add a little more flavor to our salmon. Now that I've layered all the herbs, it is now time to add the fish one piece at a time, and I will just be laying them right on top of those herbs. After placing the fish on top of those herbs, we're going to go in again and add all those bell peppers and onions that we seasoned it with in the beginning. We want to make sure that we get it all over on top, in between the slices. Listen, we want to make sure that there is flavor everywhere. After packing it all in, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of lemon juice on the top, and now we are ready for the oven. I'm now going to place it in the oven uncovered at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. Here I am giving it a check at the 20-minute mark. It looks amazing and it smells even better. We have about 10 more minutes to go, but before we do that, you just want to get you a spoon or a turkey baster, which is better, and you want to scoop up all those yummy juices from the bottom with the lemon, the thyme, the scallions, the peppers, everything. You want to get all those juices on top, just like so, and then we're going to put it back in the oven for an additional 10 minutes. We are at the end of 30 minutes, guys, and this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, it looks amazing. And look at all that little crust on the top. Some of the peppers and the onions are a little bit charred, which is exactly why we did not want to cover it, because we need a little bit of that crust on top. Looks amazing. I know it's going to taste amazing. How about it? Let's just quit wasting time and just go ahead and plate it. And here it is, you guys, all plated and looks so delicious. I cannot wait to dig in. Today I'm pairing my salmon with some quinoa salad, a few slices of sweet potatoes, and some asparagus. Listen, I cannot wait to dig in. So today I'm just going to go with one of my old primary school prayers that's really short that I used to say at lunchtime in Jamaica. Here we go. For health and strength and daily food, we praise thy name, O Lord. Amen. Let's eat. And this is all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoy the recipe. Thank you so much for joining me. Why don't you go ahead and leave me a comment below and let me know if you enjoyed this recipe and if you will give it a try. It is so quick. It is so easy. And while you're here, I would love for you to join the Cooking with Cheli family by hitting the subscribe button below, and make sure you hit that notification bell also. That way you are the first to know when I upload videos such as this. Again, thank you for watching. Until the next time, bye-bye.